Alright, pop your tops. It's time for pop. You get pop. Okay, there it is. It's time for the Six Pack Network. You got a couple hosts. Here's one now. Yeah, that's a little. This is Carl. Hey, Carl. And where is he? Oh, there he is. That's Clint. Enjoy the show.
My number 5 is really good. We're back here at the Six Pack Network.
That's right. I'd open a beer if it wasn't already open.
I'm Carl.
I'm the other person that's sitting next to Carl.
That's Bruce Lee back there.
We each have a top 5 list. It's totally at random, whatever we want to make it up about. And we trade off, given our different numbers.
And we,
It's like a board game. You'll get it as
it's kind of a spin the wheel thing between the two of us, because, like, he may tell me right beforehand, and I may tell him right beforehand, but, like, it always, we haven't had one topic yet where the other one's been like, oh, fuck that, that's gay. It's like every time we tell, it's like, oh, shit, really? So, this time, I did Marvel anti-heroes. An anti-hero knows what it means to step up and do the things that the heroes necessarily won't do. An anti-hero has no rules, basically. They're kind of a wild card. They're unpredictable because they have morals, which is why they are. You can't say anti-hero without saying hero. They have a code, and they have, a set rule that they will live by, but they're an anti-hero because they live to break those rules. The moments that they break those rules is somewhat whenever they show their true colors, you know. But my favorite of the Marvel characters are their anti-heroes. So for me, it was easier than you think. And my number 5 Marvel anti-hero is fucking Weapon X, the man himself, Wolverine. And cut to a badass picture of Wolverine. And
don't try to pre-edit the video.
Like he's Weapon X, man. He's the mutant that never wanted to be. Of all the mutants that have lamented their powers and that have, not wanted to be where they are and all this and that, Wolverine of all, it's almost like he hates who he is, but he loves it at the same time. One of his quotes, he's the best at what he does, but what he does isn't very nice.
My list of the top 5 American characters.
American.
And everything ever written, ever. Like, you'll tell me about some obscure, like, Huckleberry Finn story, and I'll be like, I don't give a shit. Already made my list. On my number 5, the most American character in everything, I'll give it to Mel Gibson's character from The Patriot.
It's funny about that. I remember what his nickname is. They nicknamed him the Swamp Fox. That's the man he was, like, modeled after or whatever. It's Benjamin something, wasn't it?
You know who directed that, too?
Who?
Roland Emmerich. That's his name.
My number 4 Marvel anti-hero is the Scarlet Spider Kane version. Not the Ben Reilly clone of Peter Parker. The fucking Kane. The most recent Scarlet Spider. Because this Scarlet Spider, he's he's a clone of Peter Parker, but he has that weird monster shit inside of him where he deteriorates and he'll become all fucked up and from time to time. But other times he looks like Justin Timberlake, like whatever disease that is in the Marvel Universe. Because he's, honestly, he can't kill himself. I mean, he wants to, but he can't do it. He won't.
Why can't he kill himself?
He just keeps regenerating. He's kind of got like a Wolverine kind of deal.
So he can't ever die or get hurt?
No, he can get pretty fucked up, and of course he has weaknesses and stuff, but he'll come back. Give him enough time to regenerate. Because the cells that he's made out of and this and that.
I guess it doesn't really matter, because nobody in comics dies anyway, so...
Exactly.
Why draw a line in the sand? There's no point.
For instance, today I was telling my buddy how Lex Luthor killed Nightwing recently.
What?
Yeah, there was some...
In the New 52?
Yeah, there was some kind of shit going on where if Dick Grayson's heart stopped, then everybody would live, so he had to die. So Lex Luthor. Oh, and as you know, side note, Batman's one rule: if anybody kills Nightwing, he will kill you. That is the one thing that'll make Batman kill among the laundry list of shit that will make Batman kill somebody. Because there's more than one thing, but one of the things at the top of the list is if you kill Nightwing, Batman will kill you.
I like the Michael Keaton where he just drops him off a fucking building and doesn't even think about it.
Got to make an omelet, right?
He's like, who was that guy? What did he want? My number 4 for the most American character from whatever in modern history. All the characters of all time.
I'm already fucking up.
Don't know.
Forgot my lines.
My number 4 is Brad Pitt from Inglourious Bastards. His character. I liked how he didn't care about learning somebody else's language. That was very American.
Very.
Arrivederci.
Yeah.
Arrivederci.
When he's like, Gorlami. Gorlami. He's like, one more time? Gorlami. He's like, Dominic the Cook. I don't learn no Holy Gilly frog speak. Is number 3, Frank Castle, the Punisher. I've loved Punisher ever since I was a kid and I saw the Dolph Lundgren Punisher. I just fucking love Frank Castle. I love the fact that, like, you know how killer whales draw white eyes on the side of themselves so people think those are their eyes? Well, Frank Castle drew the skull on his chest, you know, so people would shoot at that rather than shoot at him, you know. And that doesn't make him an anti-hero because he has the Zero skateboard logo on his chest. That just makes him super cool and trendy.
Did Batman do that? Was that why he had the bat
on his chest? That might have been as a fear thing. I don't know. You may have to look that up.
But I do Google it.
He became the Punisher because he's kind of like Batman or Green Arrow. Like, he has no real powers. His power is his loss. His family got murdered. He has nothing to live for, and this and that and everything. And so he's the fucking Punisher. He kills, you know, whoever the fuck needs to be killed. And that's pretty anti-hero to me, and that's why he's my number 3, the goddamn Frank Castle.
Yeah, because he straight up kills people.
Yeah. Your number 3 of American badasses.
Shit. My number 3.
Be cool.
Is definitely Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone was a great big jerk.
No, wait, hold on a second. Yep, it's no longer Daniel Boone, it's Superman.
Superman.
My number 3.
Kal-El from Krypton.
He is the only comic book character on my list.
A little trivia for you.
So just to let you know, somebody didn't make the list of American characters. American characters.
Who could that have been? American comic book characters that are American?
Captain America didn't make the list.
Bastardo! Number 2.
Antiheros.
That would be the Merc with the Mouth, Deadpool, Wade Wilson.
Oh yeah, so just like X-Men Origins.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
The exact same
Dude,
character.
believe it or not, I liked Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
I liked him as Deadpool. I didn't like that Deadpool he played.
Yeah, the Deadpool that he played was shite, but it was awesome whenever he was like, do you ever shut up? He's like, not when I'm awake. That shit was gold. That was pure Deadpool.
It's just like...
I wrote a song about Deadpool.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Wade.
Wade? Did you use Wade as like you're wading through
Kinda.
something or another?
Kinda, yeah, I did.
But you're also Wade like he's wading through his consciousness.
Exactly. Deadpool just came back to life when he should have died 1,000 times. And what did he do? He was like, well, I'll start killing. And that's pretty fucking anti-hero to me. You know, that's, that, like, what do I do? I must kill. It's metal as fuck. Like, anti-heroes are, you know.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be heroes at the same time.
And that's what I'm saying, where
does he do something heroic besides just be crazy and kill people?
So what's your number 2, Clint?
Number 2 is Indiana Jones. No, I don't know. No, Harrison Ford, obviously.
Transformers.
Just awesome. He punches things in the face he doesn't like that are different from him.
He uses a pistol
No,
instead
I'm
of his
just kidding.
words.
He's
That's
about
very
saving.
American. That's
He's
very
about
American.
saving and preserving beyond himself. That's crazy.
Except for us.
You got your number one. Let's hear what the number one
Number
anti-hero is.
one anti-hero of the Marvel Universe, according to Carl with a corn shirt on.
That's how it works. We are the deciding show to decide what number one things are.
Zach
Somebody-
Galifianakis.
It might be a character that hadn't been written yet.
Jim
We'll see.
Carrey.
Who is it?
Jim Carrey.
Number one.
It's Val Kilmer. I'm just kidding, but seriously, it's Christian Slater. No, but
Christian Slater.
no, I'm just kidding. My number one of all time Marvel anti-heroes is the fucking Venom. Eddie Brock. The original Eddie Brock Venom. Not Flash Thompson. I mean, I love you, Flash Thompson. You, the way you grew your legs back with the Venom suit and became the new Venom and made Venom a true hero instead of an anti-hero.
Yeah,
and
that's
for
a
that,
good,
for
point.
that, I love Flash Thompson. He turned my Venom into a legitimate goddamn hero. He does not kill unless, you know, he really. I mean, he's bit some arms off, you know, limbs and shit, but he really hasn't
Just
killed
normal
anybody
kinda,
since
maybe.
his first outing as Venom. First couple ones, he killed some people, and they were like minor little bad guys. But as far as I know, Flash Venom hasn't really killed anybody yet, except for that one guy. Now, Eddie Brock Venom, which, as we know, an anti-hero. Life matters not in the hands of an anti-hero.
Villain first, anti-hero second.
Booyah. And for that, it's Eddie Brock Venom. And he just encompasses everything because to him, everything that it means to be an anti-hero equals Eddie Brock Venom. You know, not anti-Venom Eddie Brock, not fucking Toxin Eddie Brock, Venom Eddie Brock. He is the most... Oh yeah? Well, you're standing in the way of my mission? Well, fuck you. You have to die. Like, I mean, the Punisher, yeah, he'll kill you if you can't, but no, Venom has this other side where the mission takes over and all he sees is you're in his way. You know, and that is a true anti-hero. Is he is driven to his cause and nothing else. And no matter what, he'll fuck the world. I'm doing this. Eddie Brock Venom, fuck the world. Clint.
Oh shit! For the third time. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have to look at what it is. I'll tell you what my number one pick is. The number one pick for the best American of all time.
John
Best
Marston.
character, best whatever. Real, made up.
Chuck Norris.
The best of all time.
The Chuck Norris Award goes to...
The Hulkster.